why is it that some people have been stretching their hamstrings for years and they still can't bend all the way down to touch their toes? Well, the answer to that question might not be your muscles. It might actually be your nerves, or more specifically, your sciatic nerve. And that's why exercises like nerve flossing can be so effective. Let me explain. Your sciatic nerve is the largest nerve in the body. It starts from the lower back, your lumbar sacral plexus, L4 and S3. It runs underneath your glutes and the muscle called piriformis, which is a deeper hip muscle, behind your hamstring muscles to where your tibia is, all the way down to the bottom of your feet. When this nerve gets irritated, compressed, or loses its ability to glide, your brain will send a signal to your hamstrings to tighten in order to protect that nerve, because your brain sees that as a threat. So even if you stretch, your body will hold back because it doesn't feel safe. And that's called neurotension. And no amount of stretching will fix it if your nerve is not moving properly. So this is where nerve flossing comes in. So what you're going to do is this. The idea behind nerve flossing is to create more movement for your sciatic nerve. So what you're going to do is you're going to grab a set of blocks, particularly if your hamstrings are tight. You're going to hinge from your hip with a flat back, place the blocks on the ground with your hands on the blocks. If you don't have blocks, you could hold your waist or hold your shins. Now, you're going to start with bent knees. Make sure that your feet are flat on the floor. Then you're going to straighten one leg, pushing the hip back. Then you're going to bend that knee and then straighten the other leg whilst pushing the hip back. And you're going to continue repeating that exercise. Make sure your feet are flat on the floor. If this exercise feels like it's not doing anything, then that means you're doing it right. It should not feel like a stretch. It should feel very, very gentle, because you do not want to stretch the nerve. You just want to create some movement so it can glide properly to innervate your hamstrings more effectively. Share this with a friend who's struggling with a hamstring flexibility. Say hi in the comments, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.